Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I'm gonna go over all the beauty products I purchased in December. So it's a series I did all of 2022 where once a month I would make a video where I discussed everything I had purchased the month before. I was for the whole year on a low buy. Some months were better than others, but overall, I was happy with my progress. I could have done better. I could have done worse. I definitely purchased less in 2022 than I did in 2021. And hopefully this year I do even better. So in January right now, I'm on a no buy, which, whoa, was I tested this morning. So in Canada, Sephora, I don't know if it's everywhere, but Sephora Canada is having a daily sale on skincare stuff where one or two products are, I think they're all 50% off. And today it was that Ole Hendrickson, I'll pop a picture here so you can see what I'm talking about. It's that one in the purple pot. It's a pretty new release from them. And I've seen tons of people talk about how much they love it, how it makes their skin plump and hydrated, and it's great as a primer before makeup. I've wanted to try that since it launched. I think Jessica Braun talks about how much she loves it. Who else did I see recently talk about it? Maybe Teresa is dead. I can't remember. I've seen quite a few people talk about how much they love it, and today it was 50% off. When I got up this morning, I went on the website, I put it in my cart, and then I paused. And I paused, and I paused, and I paused. And I do, so I think it's $64 regular price. It was on sale for $32. I do have a gift card, so I was trying to justify it in my head. I didn't end up getting it, and it sold out. Thank goodness it sold out. You guys, I don't know if I'd have made it all day. I don't know if I could have resisted all day, but now it's sold out. I don't have to worry about it. So I'm still a no buy for January. I haven't bought anything yet. So I was really tested. Man, was I tested this morning. Oh. So anyways, let's get into the products that I picked up in December. I'm going to carry this whole series forward in 2023. It holds me accountable, and I feel like you guys like these videos. So I'm going to keep doing it. I think what I might do, so for January, I'm hoping I have nothing to report when I film in February. So I think what I might do is maybe add up everything I purchased last year, like how many things I got from Sephora, how many skincare things, how many makeup things, how many things came from BoxyCharm, because I had signed up for the base box all of last year. I have canceled that subscription right now. So I didn't get it. I don't have a box coming for January, but I do have my December box products in here. And funny enough, my December BoxyCharm box was like amazing. But anyways, we'll get into that. Okay, let's talk about the things I purchased in December last year. So I did purchase the e.l.f. Advent Calendar. I don't have it. I will, again, pop a little picture here so you can see. I brought Albie up on my lap because otherwise she just grumbles through every video. Oh, she's getting kind of crazy in her old age. Anyways, okay, so I purchased the e.l.f. Advent Calendar, and in December for Vlogmas, I opened one of the windows up every day, and then I did a video where I used everything out of that Advent. I'll put that up so you guys could watch that if you're interested. There were lots of products that I loved, I'm excited to have, I'm using them regularly. There were products I certainly didn't need, and there were repeat products, so things from e.l.f. I already own. I think that Advent was regular $124, and I think the value was $124, which, no, that's not how Advents are supposed to work. But anyways, it was a good Advent. It certainly wasn't worth full price. I think I actually bought it on Black Friday. So I think it was like 40 or 45% off. And then I had a whole bunch of like e.l.f. reward dollars to spend. I can't remember, but I want to say about $15 or something. So I ended up getting it for, again, I can't remember exactly, but I want to say around $50. And that was a good value for me. And I was very happy to have it. And it was fun to unbox it daily with everyone. And so no regrets. I knew I wanted to do that. So that was my first thing I purchased in December. And then I was at a Shoppers, and I had wanted to try the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which has been super viral. People are comparing it to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's not the same product for me. it's nice. I'm really enjoying this. I'm happy I picked it up. Now, I had wanted to buy it for a few months, and so when I would be in the drugstores, I would check all the time, and then all of a sudden, there was this one just sitting there at Shoppers one day. Like, not the full line, I think there was this one and then some darker shades. Are you gonna get down? Stop grumbling, please. And so I picked this up in 3, I think it's light medium. Now, this is too deep for me. I would have preferred to get probably a shade 1 or maybe even a shade 2. But having said that, I'm enjoying this product and I'm getting lots of use out of it. I use it all the time, actually. I typically use it kind of mixed in with foundation or as a priming step. So it's not the same, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I typically use that one more as a highlighter. I do use it the other ways as well. But again, it's hard for me to compare, them kind of apples to apples because this shade is much deeper than that one. And so I use this different than I use that one. But what I'll say about this product is the base of this product has more pigment in it. It just is a deeper product. It's got a lot more color in it, a lot more pigment in it. And so this probably would be more of a foundation step for me, whereas the Charlotte Tilbury one, I know lots of people use it for that, but I don't. And again, I feel like that's just the shades I have in these products. So I purchased that. I'm very happy that I purchased it and I'm happy to have it. And then in a moment of weakness, I was at Winners. I think I was doing some Christmas shopping and I found this mask set from Innisfree. It's the My Real Squeeze mask. It's got honey on it. Anytime I see honey in skincare, I'm immediately drawn in. How many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think there must have been 7 or 8 in this pack because I've used a couple. Innisfree is real hit and miss for me. I think it's a Korean brand. Let's see, does it say where it's made? Yes, in Korea. So some of their products over the years I've tried, I have loved. And some of them not as much. And these masks are just okay. Like, I don't love them. They're not gonna be a favorite. They're a typical standard sheet mask. They do offer some hydration. I didn't need these and I shouldn't have bought them. I think this pack was like $8 or $9 or something, which is why I grabbed them, but I didn't need them. I shouldn't have, but I was so excited to see Innisfree stuff at Winners. Actually, the Winners here where I live, it's in this new place that I'm living, it's a great Winners. They have tons of really good name brand skincare stuff. So anyways, I saw this, I grabbed it. I didn't need it, I shouldn't have. Okay, and then I had run out of some Timeless products. And now normally I order my Timeless stuff directly from the Timeless website out of the US. But it's in US dollars, so I have to pay exchange on that. I have to pay shipping, which is always expensive from Timeless. And shipping from them to Canada can take a month. Like, for whatever reason, it takes forever for their stuff to come, which is fine when you're talking about these products, because this is the COENZYME Q10. I use this in the morning, and this is the Matrixyl Synth 6, and I use this at night. And so these products are fine. They last a long time. Their shelf life is really long. But when I order the vitamin C, a month is a long time in a product that has only a few months of shelf life. So anyways, I had a lovely subscriber mention that she orders from Count On Us. It's a Canadian website. And so I thought, why not give it a try? So I don't remember the pricing for sure, but I think on the Timeless website, these are $30 US. And I think on the Count On Us Canadian website, they're $40. Like, I think they're $29 on the Timeless and they're $39 on the Count On Us website. I'll link the website down below so you can check it out. But it's probably comes out to about the same when I take into account that these ship for free. I didn't pay shipping, so I pay exchange and shipping on those ones from Timeless. So it probably works out to about the same price. And these arrived the next day. That's crazy. These come out of Ontario. I'm in Alberta. That is like a whole country away. These arrived the next day. Like I ordered them in the evening and they arrived the next day midday. I don't even know how they did it. Maybe they have a Western Canada distributor. I'm not sure. But anyways, the service was fantastic. The website was easy to navigate. There's a whole bunch of things on there. So if you're Canadian, check out that Count on Us. I've only used it once, but I couldn't have been happier with my experience. Now, I will say this, sometimes Timeless has really great sales. And so usually what I do is I buy, this is a 1 ounce, and I normally buy the 4 ounce bottles, and I wait for Timeless to have a 40 or 50% off sale. So I think they're $80 for the 4 ounce full size. But you know, if you get it on a 50% off sale, well, now it's $40 for 4 ounces, even with exchange and shipping and all that. And sometimes I get dinged with duty too. So that's probably the better deal. But I was happy to get these next day, I have to say. Whereas I feel like the Timeless, I have to really be, you know, I have to put a lot of brain power into, okay, when am I going to be out? When are they going to have a sale? How long is it going to take to get to me? So anyways, this is easy. So I ordered these from that website and I couldn't be happier. Those are standard products. I use those every single day. Okay, and then I picked up a couple products from Rare Beauty. Now, I think I purchased these kind of mid-December. So I picked up the eye brightener? Under eye brightener, I think this is called. And this is the powder highlight. I did recently do a video where I demoed both of these, so I will link that up above in case you want to watch that. I did a whole review on these products. What happened was, again, I was Christmas shopping in the mall and they had just launched these and I saw it in store and I swatched it. It was such a mistake. My lights really washed this out, but let's see. I had somebody comment, Maureen, commented that it's ethereal. And it's ethereal, you guys. It does, I did say in that video, it does accentuate my texture a little bit, as any highlighter does, powder or liquid, to be honest. I do have some texture, you know, here where I have usually some eczema, so it will grab it a little bit, but the effect is gorgeous. I have no regrets about buying this. And then the eye brightener was a bit of an impulse purchase. I picked these up pretty late at night on the website, and this had been sold out, and so I was like, okay, it's sold out, it's not meant to be. And then I was on the Sephora website one evening, just, you know, scrolling through, and this popped back up. Not all the shades, I think maybe even only this shade, which if you're curious, I have it in Exhilarate, and they had just launched this. And so these were in stock. So I grabbed them both. I'm happy to have them both. The under eye brightener, like I said in my video, I think you really need to know your makeup preferences to know if this is something you would use. It's not a concealer. It offers really light coverage. But I think for a lot of people, this is the coverage that they're after. They're after just a light makeup look. I don't know, like truthfully, I don't know a lot of people in my life that do all the makeup I do. Like, I think I wear more makeup than anybody I know, honestly. And actually my son, it's a funny story, side note, my youngest son, what were we talking about? I can't remember how we got on the subject, but I think I had asked if I wear too much makeup. And he said sometimes. So sometimes my makeup looks really nice. Like I think today it looks really nice on camera in front of beauty lights and a big window and all that. But sometimes in real life, I can look like I have on a lot of makeup, which I mean, I don't mind, it's fine. Yeah, so anyways, sometimes I wear too much makeup. My point of that was that lots of people in my life would be very happy with this product as a concealer, because it's that light, sheer amount of coverage. And so I do think, you know, for people like that, they would really enjoy this product. Okay, let's move on. What else did I buy? I did place an order in the Boxy pop-up sale, but those products have not come yet. I ordered 3 of the Item Beauty cleansing balms. I don't think Item Beauty is going to be at Sephora anymore. So lots of their stuff was like on for half price. If you wanted to pick up Item Beauty stuff, now is the time. That cleansing balm was never on this Sephora website that I ever saw, so I love it, and I ordered 3 of them. I ordered a brow pencil. I can't remember who it's by. I'd have to look it up in my email, but it's just a micro pencil. It was a couple dollars, so I grabbed that because I actually don't have a micro brow pencil in my collection right now. And then there was a potted shadow that I impulse bought. It, again, was just a couple dollars, and I can't even remember who it's by. Okay, and then the last thing I purchased was on December 30th, so cutting it real close. Tarte's lip, these are like I wish I could remember what these are called. They're a tinted lip balm, and there's a bunch of shades. Rose or Rosé is my favorite. This is my favorite. It's what I have on today. These are on half off, you guys. These are $26 regular. They were on for $13, and then Sephora had a 20% off on sale stuff. So I think I got this for 10 bucks. I just couldn't resist because even though I was cutting it close to my deadline, like, look at how pretty that is. I love these. I went through 2 of them last year. I had 2 of these last year that I went through. I love this. It's a beautiful minty, not necessarily tingly, but definitely that, well, there's a bit of a minty tingle. It just feels nice. It's balmy, it's hydrating. One of my favorite all-time lip products. And when I used the 2-up I had, I was sad and I missed it. So I checked today, these are still on sale for $13. Well worth it. I'm not sure if, I know Tarte makes these in quite a few shades, but this Rose or Rosé is my favorite one. So yeah, I got this for $10 on December 30th. I was cutting it super close. Okay, and then I thought I would show you what was in my December BoxyCharm in here. I do always count these in my purchases because I do purchase my box. So, and like I said, it was a great box in December. So I think this was my choice item. And when I chose it, I wasn't even that excited for it, to be honest. This is from Dominique Cosmetics, and it's the Unconditional Palette. Look at this thing. It's so pretty. So I've used this shade. I used it the other day all over my lids. It did accentuate my crepiness, but I was really struggling with eczema. So I have kept this out, put it in my Shop My Stash for this month, and I'm gonna try to keep playing with it. This is crazy chunky, you guys. Oh, can you even, how can I show you so it doesn't pick up so much light? I don't think I can, but it is. It's a glitter chunk, like it's just, but you know what, it doesn't move. You guys, it's just like glitter chunk. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna use that, but it's gorgeous and I love to look at it. And then I got this brush set. I can't read who these brushes are by. It's embossed here on this gold part of the handle, and then it's got this kind of spiky purple handle part down here, and they're just 3 little shadow brushes. They're dirty because I do use them. They're lovely. They're so soft. I was really happy to get these. They're gorgeous. So all these products I will link down below because I can't quite read who makes those brushes. And then from Complex Culture, I got this mascara, which I've only used once and I didn't love. It's super wet, and I do prefer more of a drier mascara formula, so it was okay, and I'll keep playing with it. I'm hoping as it ages, maybe it thickens up a little bit. And then from Real Her, I got this Set Your Goal blurring veil. You guys, this is so pretty, this powder. It's definitely got some iridescence in it, but I think I might really enjoy that. So again, I put that in my Shop My Stash for this month. And then the last thing is from Goldfaden MD. That's so washed out. Anyways, it's this lotion, this face lotion, daily moisturizer, solution, vital boost, even skin tone, vitamin D, hyaluronic acid, and gooseberry. I'm really enjoying this, but the first ingredient is jojoba seed oil. Well, it's water, jojoba seed oil. There's a rice bran, there's some preservatives, there's a hyaluronate, a squalane, a silicate. There's just a bunch of things in here that are super hydrating. It's really nice. It's this really nice moisturizer. So I'm enjoying that. I'm happy to have it. I was running a bit low on face creams. So it has like a lemony type scent, but yeah, really happy to have that. So there you go, you guys. There's everything I bought in December. It feels like a lot. It feels like a lot. I feel like I'm buying nothing. And then when I do these videos and I'm pulling stuff out, I'm like, oh my goodness, so much stuff. So yeah, no buy in January. And then we'll see. I may continue the no buy. We'll see how I go with it. There is a few things I kind of have my eye on. Glossier is coming to Sephora. I'm not sure Sephora Canada, but Sephora US in January 17th, I think. So hopefully they come to Canada as well, because I have a Glossier blush, one of their cloud paints, but I've always wanted to try stuff from Glossier. So we'll see. Yeah, so anyways, there's always stuff I kind of have my eye on. We'll see how long I go with this no-buy, but how are you guys doing? I know a few of you also are on a no-buy for January. How's it going? How are you doing? It's hard. It's hard not to consume for me. Oh my goodness, it's hard, but it's good. It's good to just keep plugging away at it and just keep it in my mind, buy less, purchase less, all of those things. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying this series. Again, I'm gonna keep it going for 2023. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.